Welcome to From Karlovac with Love World Cup Edition Finals. Now the roundup for the next two games is the final of the World Cup for 2026 for the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And the third place game Saturday features England against France, two teams who really don't want to be playing in this game, but it's the prestige of finishing third, which historically has meant a lot to some of the participants, and most of the participants. Better to finish third than 20th. So here we go. England against France. I'm picking the team that's going to be most motivated to be successful, and that's Thomas Tuchel in England. I'm predicting that England will beat France in a penalty shootout. Let's make it interesting, because these games tend to drag. And just because the U.S. networks don't want this game to go dragging on, I'm sure it'll drag on for 120 minutes plus PK. In the final, we have Spain against Argentina. Well, Argentina, how'd they get there? With a lackluster referee from MLS refereeing against Messi, whose paycheck basically depends on Messi succeeding. In the first half alone, Argentina should have been carded about 4 or 5 times, and Messi himself should have potentially been given a yellow, if not a red, for tackling Jude Bellingham. And Jude was right when he said to Messi, you're lucky that you had the referees. And he's right. Argentina had no business winning this game. They did, and FIFA got its wish. They're hopefully not going to get what they ultimately want, which is Trump presenting a trophy to his buddy Malay's country. But I hope that Spain does come through. Spain has the ability to keep the ball away from Messi, make him run around, or be totally useless, standing for the ball, waiting for it when he's never going to get it. So I'm picking Spain. So my two predictions: third place game, England over France, and Spain over Argentina. And what's the dice say? The dice is -10 on the year so far on the World Cup. I am 57 and 45, or a +12. I didn't pick up anything in the last round. I was 1 and 1. So let's see how the dice does. The dice picks 4 for England, 3 for France. The dice is picking England as well. Spain against Argentina. Spain 2, Argentina 1. Even the dice. So the dice and I are both in sync. England and Spain winning the 2 games conclude the World Cup for 2026. It's been an interesting World Cup, to say the least. With all the controversy about the technology in the ball, was it tested properly? It probably wasn't. It should have been tested in club competitions. It should have been probably tested at the Club World Cup. It failed. It failed miserably. It failed to detect the ball that hit the wire, and it registered a hair follicle from Matanovic from Croatia. So let's be real. This technology shouldn't be put in place until it's fully vetted. It was not vetted. It was forced in. I wonder who was at the benefit of it being forced in. Okay, so Las Malvinas sign. Josip Simovic from Croatia got a 10-game ban from FIFA for a political statement heading into the World Cup in Brazil. I can't see the FIFA having the cojones to actually punish Argentina other than financially. But the players holding the sign respectively should have possibly gotten at least a 5 to 10 game ban, as is the case. And Simovic went on, let me say, he went on to appeal it through the Court of Arbitration in Sport, and it was rejected. So if FIFA puts in the ban, I'm sure these players' international careers will be over, just like it was for Simovic, unfortunately. But the precedent has been set, and it's clear. Whether FIFA decides to follow it or not, that's one thing or another. I'm not against Argentinians with their beliefs or whatever they might believe in the Falklands or Malvinas, whatever they want to call them. But the precedent has been set for these kind of incidents. Okay, and now let's bring it back to the Croatian clubs. Dinamo Zagreb begins its hunt for Champions League placement against Thun from Switzerland. That's on Tuesday night. And then Europa League action. Hajduk plays Papos from Cyprus. That's on Thursday night. Rijeka and Varaždin both start their competition August 6th as they enter in the next round of qualifying. Varaždin plays Hradec Karlovac from Czech Republic or Czechia, And Rijeka will play the loser of Chiska Sofia, Bulgaria, and Derry County from Ireland. Or Derry City, sorry. I don't want to call it Derry County, but Derry City from Ireland. Both games should be quite interesting. It's been great that Hajduk managed to advance in the Europa League. It's been about time that they've had some success in Europe. Hopefully they can continue that against Papos. Advancement to the playoff round of the Europa League would gain Croatia some very valuable points and guarantee Hajduk at least Conference League play. This is important for the club, for the league, for everyone else, as the more points, the coefficient points that the Croatian teams manage, the closer they are to eventually getting another placement or a second team qualifying in Champions League, which is huge. These teams are on shoestring budgets, except for the big two. They have money. The other guys all need the revenue, and the revenue being shared amongst the clubs helps keep them alive. Let's not kid. Let's not be kidding anyone. These clubs need the finances to survive. So that starts August 6th. On Wednesday, July 22nd, after Dinamo's first round match against Thun from Switzerland, we start the Croatian Football Gazette, or Hrvatski Nogometni Vjesnik, where we'll be covering all things Croatian soccer from now until the end of the season and beyond, including the national team's participation in the Nations League starting in September. So let's have a great match. Hopefully the World Cup ends on a positive note. Let's hope it's not mired in controversy, and let's hope the President of the United States, whoever he may be, he shall remain nameless on this program, doesn't embarrass himself like he did at the Club World Cup, especially if Spain wins, because I can see him getting a frosty reception. So that's it for us for today. From Karlovac with Love, episode Finals World Cup